Hello and welcome to Lesson 4, Elements of a Story Review, remembering that a narrative is just a story. Just like the more things that you throw into the soup, like potatoes, carrots, salt and pepper, noodles, the more you put in there, the more super your soup is gonna be. In this lesson, we're reviewing all of the things that make your story soup super. And those are the elements of a narrative. Things like not carrots, but character. Not celery, but setting. Not potatoes, but plot. And of course, telling the difference between fiction and nonfiction. We can remember the elements of a story by thinking about SWBS. Somebody wanted, but so. Somebody is the character. They want something that's setting up the action in the story. It's usually introducing when and where the story is taking place. But something's getting in the way of them getting what they want. So that's the resolution of the conflict. They're going to do something to get what they want. That's the meat of the plot, the conflict and the resolution of it. The majority of the story is going to be focused around resolving that problem. Let's look at an example. The Grinch wanted to end Christmas, but realized that Christmas wasn't so bad after all. So he changed his mind and decided to celebrate with the people of Whoville. In this example, the Grinch is the main character. The setting, when and where the story takes place, is around Christmas time and in the city of Whoville. And the main conflict here is the fact that he wanted to end Christmas, and he resolves that problem by realizing it's not so bad after all. Let's look at it in more detail. The Grinch stole Christmas. In the beginning, we know it's Christmas time. He's looking down at the people of Whoville, and he doesn't like it. He says, "Oh, they need to be stopped." So what does he do? He makes himself a little Santa suit, and he goes and he actually steals all of the physical elements that make up Christmas, all the material items. He loads them up onto a sleigh, and he goes away with them. But while he's at the top of his mountain, he looks down at Whoville, expecting them to be so sad because all of their stuff is gone. But instead of sadness, he sees happiness. He realizes, oh my goodness, you don't need all that stuff. Christmas is more than a present. Christmas is being present. So what happens? The turning point of the story? His heart grew, what did they say? 3 sizes that day. Oh my goodness. And he realizes, oh, I don't want to steal Christmas. So what does he do? He starts to give all the presents back. He's like, here you go, you wonderful people of Whoville. You can have all this stuff. I shouldn't have taken it. And in the end, the resolution, he celebrates with the people of Whoville and he carves the roast beast. Such a beautiful story. So let's practice it. Are these stories fiction or nonfiction? How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Of course. That is fiction. It's fake. It didn't actually happen. What if you're watching the Thanksgiving Day parade? That's real. Those people are actually performing for you. What about the recipe for green bean casserole? Like it or not, I think it's okay. That is something that is real. It's non-fiction. If you write a letter to Santa, I hate to break it to you, but Santa's not real. So that's fake. However, if you are writing a wish list for holiday gifts, something that you're giving to a significant other or your parents, oh, that's real. They better buy you that stuff. So let's review our desired result. Did we review the elements of a narrative? Do you know what character setting and plot are? Do you know the difference between fiction and nonfiction? I think you do. You're going to let me know by answering the questions below this video. Take your time. Watch this video as many times as you need to, and give the assessment your best effort.